Welcome to another tech review, 360 North fans. We're here to talk about the CKX Titan helmet. This is a new offering that CKX put out in 2016. It's a new model helmet, it's getting raving reviews, and it really is an action-packed helmet. It's surprising that they've packed all the features that they have for the money that you're going to spend. Z-Man rides with this helmet. He rode it this season, he seems to be a big fan, so we're just here to talk to you about the features and what you can expect from it. Again, we're not sponsored by CKX. They didn't send us this helmet. Z spent his hard-earned money on it, so if you're going to spend your money on this helmet, you can expect to have the same sort of mileage that he's experienced with it. So
yes, I did, guys, and to tell you the truth, I had a prior CKX helmet, which was a full-face modular helmet, specifically for our northern winters here. However, I decided to sell that one and go with the CKX Titan, which sent me back $418 at a local dealer.
So, as I was saying, this is actually two helmets in one helmet, which is a pretty unique feature to this segment. What's nice about this helmet is it's geared toward a dual helmet. So they've designed this helmet to be a trail helmet as well as a backcountry helmet by swapping out some parts. Everything that you need to do that comes with the helmet, or it's supposed to. Z can probably shed some light on the situation he experienced when he purchased this helmet.
Okay, guys, so from my personal experiences, when I bought this helmet, the little manual that comes with it for the user manual, it shows you what exactly is supposed to come with it and what CKX claims that you're supposed to get when you purchase this helmet. And for $418, you want to make sure that all the items that you're supposed to get are in there. So just to show you what is supposed to be available to you. However, when I bought it, my 210 goggle strap was not there. So when I returned back to my dealer, they weren't sure, they know nothing about it, and believed that there was an accessory item that you purchase afterwards. However, that is not true. So if you buy this helmet, make sure your strap is there, and if not, you contact your CKX. Speaking from my experience, furthermore, I went to every other store in town that was selling this helmet, and none of them came with a strap. So I then personally contacted CKX through email, through the complaint department, and within a week I had the brand new strap. So I'm very happy with their service department, where once again the strap came out pretty quick, and they didn't put up any hustle or anything like that.
Additionally, when Z first purchased the goggle, he was having a little bit of issues with fogging, specifically with the backcountry goggle. And basically CKX did a recall on these helmets. It was listed on the website for the retailer that you purchased the goggles through. Basically, they included a new gasket seal for the goggles. It's made of like a memory foam type material. If I squish it down, it comes back up again, which is quite nice. And they sent this out. He's replaced it, and I don't think he's had any fogging issues since putting that on.
No, so just to clarify a few things, these goggles are made specifically for this helmet. So it's a tight seal, and it fits specifically for the opening where you're not getting any wind. So yeah, another thing, speaking from personal, using the helmet, on the first day that I bought it and I tried to wear it, my goggles fogged up and I wasn't able to use it for almost 2 to 3 weeks because it took a long time for the dealer to receive the new foam part. So this is the original foam that came with it. This is the one that had the issue. As you can see, there's creases, and when it gets cold outside, the foam doesn't do a very good seal on your face, so the goggles fog up. So that was an unfortunate thing about buying this helmet. However, CKX sent out all the new foam pieces to all the dealers, and you were able to get the new foam, which just seems a little softer and has a better seal around your face, so the goggles don't fog up.
Awesome. Like I said, this is basically two helmets in one. You get the trail and the backcountry. One, it provides better ventilation, whereas the other is going to seal up nice for those cold days. In the trail configuration, it comes with a breath box a breath box installed, which is going to help keep your breath off of the goggle, which is going to keep it from fogging. Additionally, the goggle is sealed, is not vented. So again, that's going to help keep the wind out. There's also a forehead curtain that installs in the top of the helmet, and this is going to help keep the seal around your face so that the wind isn't getting in there and causing you grief. When you want to run it in backcountry mode, because you know you're riding in the powder, you're working hard, you're going to be sweating, there's the vented goggle, which obviously has the vents in the top. You can see it's machined there. You wouldn't use it with the forehead curtain, and the breath box portion comes out, and then you get a small nose piece that seals around your goggles, which helps with the wind. And once it's in that configuration, you can actually, the coolest feature of this is the flip down muzzle. So you can do that in one motion when you have it in the backcountry mode. The best feature about this is, you know, you're working hard, you're digging out your buddy, or you know, you're working in the powder, you take a break for a bit. It can be quite restrictive when you wear a standard helmet like the one I wear, my FXR Torque. You'll want to take it off. The problem with taking it off is it's cold outside. This is going to be soggy from your sweat on the inside. You put it back on, it's freezing cold. With this feature, you can flip it down. It allows you to breathe very easily without that restriction, and able to not overheat. So it's a really nice feature, and this is the only helmet like this on the market. As I understand it, this is patented technology that is held by CKX right now, and there's nothing like it on the market. Unless you want to wear an old man helmet like Bailey and flips up the whole thing, which is what Z used to wear until I made fun of him and he got this one.
Absolutely, and once again, speaking from personal experience, the little flip up part of it is the best part of the helmet. Furthermore, it is super light compared to what I had before. And I mean, many times you stop on a trail to talk to your buddies, or when somebody's stuck, you give them a hand while everybody else is taking off their helmets. I'm just able to take off my goggle and take the breath box down, and where I'm not sweating, and it gives you easier time to breathe where you're not overheating.
Exactly. Like Z was saying, this is actually a really lightweight helmet for what it is. It's made of a fiberglass composite. It comes in at about 1430 grams, which is significantly lighter than the helmet that I personally wear. So CKX has done an exceptional job shedding the weight so that you don't feel like you've been wearing a helmet all day after a long day of riding, which is pretty incredible. This helmet is also DOT and ECE rated, so you do have that safety backing behind it. And like I said earlier, this is an action-packed, feature-packed helmet. It comes with an action camera mount on the top of it. You just put a little sticky pad on there. It provides a surface. Z-Man likes multiple camera views there because he's a big producer there, so he's stuck some other ones on there. Additionally, this helmet comes with a quick release goggle. So like he was saying, you pull up to the trail side, you want to stop, you can pop this open, the goggle releases in one quick motion and flips up to the side. Or you can flip it up to the top of the helmet and clip it back in so it's not dangling all over the place. Again, very handy features. There's not too many helmets on the market that feature that. Usually you have to buy either these quick connect straps separately and add them to your goggle, or you have to buy a goggle separately that already has them.
And furthermore, one part I guess we forget, the helmet is ventilated. It has many vents to keep it cool when you're hot. However, if you are cold and you don't need the ventilation, it does come with these little rubber foam things that you can plug in all the ventilation holes, and this way it would be more trail oriented. Okay guys, so once again, this review is for my personal riding. Been wearing this helmet for one season only, and other than little hiccups at the beginning where my goggles were fogging up, and dealing with the place where I purchased my helmet and dealing with CKX, everybody was very helpful and were able to resolve the issue without any further issues. And if you like our reviews, please like, share, and subscribe.